So today we're gonna do mollejas, beef gizzards in English. All right, for this meal that we're gonna do, we're gonna get half a lemon. We got some soy sauce, some Worcester sauce, fajita seasoning, some garlic powder, and lemon pepper. It's a very easy step and it's a very good meal to do when we cook outside. We do chicken, fajitas, and we throw in some mollejas in our barbecues. So let's get to it. So we get a pot and we put some water in it. Usually when we get these from the meat market, they're frozen. This one's been out for a little while, so it's not that frozen. But on the inside, it's frozen. So we put it in the water and we let it boil. All right, we're gonna have to let it boil so it could harden, so we're able to cut it with a knife better. Right now, it's like all soft. It's gonna be real hard to cut. So what we do is we boil it a little bit. Do not fully boil it. Just boil it enough where it's hardened, where we're able to cut it with a knife. So let it boil for about 10-15 minutes, depending on the temperature of the water. But we'll show you how it's gonna look like. All right, so we've been boiling it for 15 minutes. This is the way they're supposed to look like when they're done boiling. Like I said, it's not fully boiled. To fully cooked is just enough to cut them. This one here in the center, it's still frozen, so we're letting it cook a little bit more. But it's getting there, you see. Just boil it a little bit more. So here we go, guys. We let them cook for another 5 minutes. So this is the way they're supposed to look like. All right, guys. These are the mollejas, right? I took out a couple of them because they were hot. They barely came out of the boiling water. So let them cool out for a little bit, you know. And this is what we do. We slice them. Some of these little ones, we just need to split them in half, or you can leave them whole. All right, this is like a bigger one, so as you can see, they really are not cooked on the center. It's just the outside that's cooked. Like I said, it makes it a lot easier for me to cut them. All right, I want to give a shout out to my cousin with Valdez Ponies. Last time he came over, we had a birthday party and I had done some mollejas, and he's the one that asked me, hey, how do I make it? So that's why we're doing this video. Shout out to Valdez Ponies here in the 956 areas. And say hello to the Valdez girls. They were here that day. All right, after we cut them like this, we get a bowl. I put soy sauce, Worcester sauce in the bowl, and I squeeze some lemon. All right, then as you can see right here, they're already cut. So I flip them back and forward. Make sure I get juices all over these mollejas. After I get them already with the sauces and the lemon, all right, I just throw on the seasoning. Sprinkle it. I do like to do a heavy coat. Because I only do them on one side. I do not flip them over and season them on the other side. After I put them in here, flip them over, season them, then I get a Ziploc bag. This one already has some that we were doing earlier. And I just drop them in there. So you can see there's still some sauce left. So I'll add these. Alright, so here we go again. Sprinkle them. I want to thank my wife for bringing me the lemon squeezer. So then here I'm flipping them over, making sure I get that juices on both sides of the mollejas. That's how I like to leave them coated. Just on one side. See, the other side don't have nothing? This side does. Alright, let me get done with all these and then I'll show you what's next. Alright, so I put all the mollejas in the bag. Try to get out as much air as possible. Then I just massage them. I'll get that seasoning. Then I massage them to get that seasoning rubbed into that mollejas. You know, if you think you might want to add more seasoning, you can open up the bag, pour it in there, and then massage it all over again. But as you can see on the mollejas, you can see they got enough seasoning. All right, tomorrow we'll cook them. It's 8 o'clock at night, so we're going to let them sit in the fridge all night long, and tomorrow we'll cook them. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.